Hi guys, today we're going to be hiking the Kurobe alpine route, and it's also one of the only places that you can see snow in Japan during the summer. There are two ways that you can cross this mountain. One way is from Tateyama station and the other way is from Ogizawa. But because we came from Matsumoto, we were crossing from the Ogizawa side. We'll cross the route around halfway and then we will stay one night at Murodo, which is at the peak of the mountain where I am right now. Then the next day we'll continue the journey all the way back down to Tateyama station. It's currently 5th June in the middle of summer, and as y'all can see, there's snow behind me and it's 5 degrees now. Yesterday it was around 10, so this is a great option if you guys want to travel to Japan during the winter but maybe your schedule doesn't allow it, so you can come during the summer and see snow. So let me take you guys along. Since we were coming from the direction of Matsumoto, we took the bus from Shinano Omachi Station to Ogizawa. Then at Ogizawa, we bought tickets for the entire Tateyama Kurobe Alpine route. Based on our research, June is supposed to be the off-peak season, and starting the route from Ogizawa as compared to Tateyama Station is supposed to be the less popular one. But honestly, I still felt like there were so many people, so I can't imagine how it will be like when the peak season arrives. Our first mode of transport for the day was the Kanden Tunnel electric bus, and it will take us to Kurobe Dam via these tunnels, and the journey is about 15 minutes long. We had to climb up a flight of stairs to reach the top of the dam, and it was so pretty. Like, I didn't know dams could be this aesthetic. You could definitely just end your trip here and head back once you are done sightseeing, which is what I saw a couple of tourists do. But if you want to continue your journey, you will have to cross the dam on foot for about 15 minutes. Walking through that really dark tunnel, we took the Kurobe cable car, which took us from Kurobeko to Kurobe Daira. From there, we transferred to the Tateyama roadway, which is definitely the highlight of the Tateyama Kurobe Alpine route because it takes you up to a point where you can start to see the snow covering the mountains, and this is the moment where it hit me like, oh my goodness, I'm seeing snow in Japan in the summer. It was so exciting. Gosh, it's real snow. Now we're gonna take one more final electric bus and then we'll reach the peak, which is our destination. This time, this electric bus is called the Tateyama Tunnel Electric Bus, and it's a bit of a shorter journey this time, only about 10 minutes, and it will take you to Murodo, which is the peak of the mountain. And oh my goodness, the station was so crowded. It was mostly filled with tour groups. We stopped by a restaurant to get lunch, which was so mid, but honestly there were not many options to begin with, so we just picked the best option that we could find, and it was so expensive too. Hi guys, we are now in Murodo, which is the highest point of the Tateyama Kurobe Alpine route, and we are walking now to our accommodation for the night because we're staying for one day. This is how the scenery currently looks. It's so foggy. We need to walk down this stone path for about 15 minutes to get there, and it's also so slippery that it's kind of dangerous. Like, look at that. It's 13 degrees now and there's so much snow, and it's in the middle of June, which is summer. It's crazy. This is my outfit. I put on my cashmere and my windbreaker. That's literally our accommodation over there, but it's so foggy that you can't even see. Once we checked in and dropped our duffels off, we started on our hike. There are multiple routes that you can take that will take you to popular sites like the Mikurigaike Pond, but honestly it was so foggy that we could barely see a thing. So we ended up just walking randomly. And even though the visibility was low, it was still really fun to explore the area. And after all, we're only spending one night in the snow. Oh, it's freezing.
Please no. Can we make a snowman now?
The most popular wildlife that people come here to look for is the rock ptarmigan. Apparently they are a special natural monument and we saw so many of them here. Guys, the dinner is provided in accommodation tax and it's so fancy. It's like a set meal style. Look at that! It's so aesthetic. It looks so good. There's chawanmushi, spring rolls, some fish, and I don't know what this is. I think chicken, and a soup. Good morning from our onsen, guys. It's currently 5:30 AM and we are going to see the sunrise. Thankfully the sky is clear today, not like yesterday. Yesterday was so foggy. Also, it's like 5 degrees right now. Apparently the sun here rises an hour later than everywhere else because of how high we are.
I see one person walking there, but
We're going for breakfast. Last view of this scenery. Our last stop before we begin our descent down the mountain is the famous snow wall. The snow wall opens at 9:30 AM and we already started queuing a few minutes before that, but there was already a humongous line. We can apparently reach a record high of 20 meters tall, but when we were there it wasn't that high. Nevertheless, it's definitely still a must-see. Starting from Murodo, the next part of our descent is the Tateyama Highland Bus, and it will take us all the way down to Bijodaira, passing by the Shomyo Falls. It was honestly a bit underwhelming. I wasn't expecting it to look so small, but I guess it was because we were so far away.
For safety reasons, for your own safety.
We are now at the last part of our journey, taking the